Welcome to the Just Being Frank Show, the realest sports talk show on YouTube, giving fans a real-life perspective on sports and entertainment.
You knew better, you do better, who do it better? Get top of the morning, afternoon, night, depending on where you at. It's the Pope, your host that do the most. Welcome to the Just Being Frank Show. Look up in the sky, it's a bird, it's a plane. Nah, that's Angel Reese, dropped the turds on the game. Not working on the game, not deserving of the fame. Missing wide open lays like she played with a broken wing. Seemed hopeless, man, Lisa Leslie couldn't fix it. We screamed bloopies, bang, that thing getting ridiculous. Tried to poke the bear. That thing getting ridiculous, man. Let's get into this. Chicago Sky versus Minnesota last night, and I understand that it is the last preseason game, but boy, how they tried to pad them stats for Angel Reese, because she had bad stats going to the fourth quarter, and how that eventually ended up putting his main players, the starters on the Chicago Sky, at risk. And I understand as well that Minnesota Lynx, what Cheryl Reeves seen was, oh, you putting in Camila Cardoso? Oh, you got Angel Reese in. Oh, you got Benham in. Oh, you got Kia Nurse in. Oh, that's what we doing? Fourth quarter because Minnesota Lynx had all their starters out, and they only had two starters in going to the fourth quarter, which we're going to dive into. First, I want to show y'all these bloopy reels. Let's go. We got 5 of them things. She averaged about 1.3 bloopy a quarter. That's crazy work. But yeah, let's check out these bloopies, shall we?
That's crazy. Let's get a little closer. This is crazy. Nobody touched her here. Nobody's touching her. Nobody touched her. And look at
boy, hit the bottom of the backboard. That is ouchie. That's bloopies at its finest. And this is 20 seconds into the game. Look, nobody touched her. Look where the ball, look at her positioning, doggy style. At the bottom of the backboard, not even the rim. Like, that is horrible. And y'all say this girl can play basketball. The lies. Look, nobody touching her here.
Nobody's touching her. Nobody touched her. And look at what position is she in? She doggy style position? Come on, Angel. Not OnlyFans, you're playing basketball. That's crazy. Let's get a little closer.
All right, so that's one bloop down, right? We got a few more to go. Few more bloopers to go for the Angel Reese Spooper Scooper with all of the bloopers. Let's see. So that was the first one. That was 20 seconds in. They already calling a foul for Angel Reese, and nobody even touched her. They just so ready to blow their whistle. The rest, boy, we seeing the agenda, trying to keep her at the line. They pad them stats. Let's go.
Oh, let's go, Haley. Oh, bloopy. It's bloopy time. Angel Reese, can you make a layup for one time in your life? Please, you are a professional athlete. This is ABCs, 1, 2s, and 3s. Easy lay. Can you easy? No? Bloopy.
A shame. That right there is just crazy. Like, she just can't make layups. The fact she has so many of these. That you have so many of these. Like, every game, you have so many of these. It's mind-blowing. Let's go to the third one, shall we?
Oh, let's check it out. Angel Reese. Bloopy time. Let's go. Ha, got you to the rack. Bloopy. Bring it right. Anybody can block her shot. A midget can block this girl's shot.
Sheesh,
this is ridiculous.
For nothing.
Sheesh. That's terrible
Jesus.
too. Oh, let's check it out. Angel Reese. Bloopy time. Let's go. Ha, got you to the rack. bloopy.
Oh,
Friggin' right.
pause, but
Anybody
that's all
can
right.
block her
That's the
shot. A
third one.
midget.
A midget can block her shot. Terrible. Terrible twos. Terrible twos. All right, now we're to the fourth one. Fourth blue. Let's see here. They keep bailing her out even though she got a parole hold. Watch this. Listen to the commentary. I didn't, it could be a fact. I don't think so, but.
We should mention again, Reese does have a rebound. I don't remember where it came, but
right.
Reese has 1 rebound now in this game in 22 minutes, and she is 3 of 4 in the free throw line.
They gave her a rebound because she didn't have none going into the fourth quarter. And like the commentator said, me neither. I'm with you. I'll second that. She has not grabbed a rebound yet, but yet they got her a stat as a rebound because she's doing so bad in this game, rebounding the ball, because they call themselves having her play a point forward, which she's doing all right at. But again, this is bogus. They boosting her stats, padding them stats already in preseason. Bloopy time. Ridiculous. Padding stats for preseason. I'm telling you, she with the powers that be. This girl done sold her soul. I'm telling you. That's the only way these referees, it's clear to see that everybody's in on trying to get her stats up and trying to keep her relevant. Because why? She's great for the little black girls they want to look after, to have them off track, have them not knowing who they are, loving their own self. Because when you wear all this fake stuff all the time, you don't love yourself. But that's what they like to promote. People that don't love themselves, they'll do whatever for the bag. They'll sell their soul easily. We're going to promote them because we want a lot of followers to do the same thing. Follow what she does, model behind her, and you'll be great. Fifth bloopy. Damn, girl. Year 2? Ain't nothing changed? You still with these bloopies? You still feeding the people these McDoubles? Oh, wait, this is a big single because you couldn't get too many meatballs. But we got bloopy thing. Wow. Whoa, come on. Are you serious? Did you just miss? Like, how do you miss this? How? What just happened? No. What just happened? No. Go back to where I was. Nobody said. I don't know what that was. Okay. But we got all by herself. All by herself. Come on, give me that.
Jessica Shepard.
Okay, yeah. Oh, that's more. Damn, girl. Year 2? Ain't nothing changed? You still with these bloopies? You still open feeding the people these McDoubles? Oh, wait, this is a big single because you couldn't get too many meatballs. But we got, oh my good. How do you miss this? How do you miss this? As a user, and you asking for millions? And you can't make there's nobody contesting nothing. She's not under the rim. She has perfect angle for just easy off the backboard, easy lay. Got and, wow. Again, my 10-year-olds make these layups. This is terrible. And that, again, that's 5 of those. So now let's get into, we went over the bloopy time. We got a lot to talk about this because Chicago Sky, they was winning the game. It was up by a few points, not a lot. They was winning the game, and they kept 2 starters in going into the fourth quarter, which I don't know why. Minnesota Lynx, they did the same thing. They kept 2 of their starters, Carlton and what's her name? Not Heidemann, but Courtney. Is it Courtney Williams? I think it's Courtney Williams. Y'all can correct me in the chat if I'm wrong. But she was a starter. They kept 2 starters, and the rest was the role players, bench players, people that's trying to make the team still, or maybe whatever, trying to earn minutes, whatever it is. And Chicago Sky, they had Banham and Ariel Atkins in the game, starting out the fourth quarter. And then enters Angel Reese in the game. So now you got 3 starters: Ariel Atkins, Banham, Angel Reese. Minnesota Lynx, they already took out one of their starters in Carlton and switched around with role player coming off the bench for their team, Samuelson, right? So now all their starters is out except for Courtney Williams, the point guard. And that kind of reminded me of kind of like what Stephanie White did when Caitlin Clark was on the floor with the rookies, you know, the people that's trying to make the team get their minutes up, a nice roster spot, right? So, I mean, roster rotation, getting in that rotation on that roster. So I understood kind of, okay, you want to keep a point guard out there so everybody can be able to operate properly. Because if you don't have no point guard out there, it don't matter. You're not going to really get a good look at your role players and people that's trying to get roster spot or in that rotation. So you want to have, and if you want to have you a point guard out there. So Chicago Sky ended up, and of course the Minnesota Lynx too, they ended up taking out Courtney Williams and put in Natasha Heidemann, who's coming off their bench for the regular season. So she can run the point guard and have with the rookies and the players that's trying to make the team or whatever the case may be or get rotational minutes. So they insert Angel Reese in a lineup with already 2 starters on the floor. This is preseason. What we doing? Shouldn't the starters be done, especially your star players? Your star player, if you bringing in a starter, I can understand that Ariel Atkins being on the floor with the rest of the bench players, role players, rotational minute type players. I can understand if you have a Banham on the floor because she running the point guard since Vanderslot is out. Because you want to see again how the shooting guard, small forward, power forward centers, how they can move and operate with a point guard that know what they're doing to run the show. But you don't usually insert a power forward. That's like Minnesota Lynx subbing in Nefessa Collier when for what? Your star power forward to run with a bunch of rookies when she's not the one setting the table for the rookies? Okay, so y'all want to put Angel Reese in, and then you bring in right after Kia Nurse. Kia Nurse inserts. So now you got Ariel Atkins, Kia Nurse, Angel Reese, and you took Banham out and put Haley Van Lith in, which is going to be the backup point guard for this team, I believe, anyways. So you damn near got all your starters in except for Camila Cardosa. Okay? you damn near got all your starters in. And so immediately when Cheryl Reeves seen that, she told everybody, all right, bet. Let's go. That's what we doing. We putting starters in. And the only reason why Tyler Marsh put Angel Reese in because her numbers was terrible going into the fourth quarter. She only had 3 points, no rebounds, right? And 4 assists or 3 assists or something like that. And so numbers was horrible all across the board. And so they put her back in, trying to jack her numbers up and tried to make it where it's not like we're putting her in to pad her stats. So we're going to put all our starters in with her so it can't be, so you can't single her out. But you only put them starters in. You can't get that past me, player. You only put those starters in so it won't be obvious that Angel Reese is really the only starter on the floor with maybe one more, that you was trying to get her stats up. And she ended the game with something like that. But let's take a look at it. No, that's not it. That's not it. Let's take a look at this shooting chart and all of that good stuff. Let's see here. So here goes the shooting chart for Angel Reese. As you can see right here, it says Angel Reese, Sky, all quarters. She made nothing down here but free throws at this end of the floor, first half. Second half, she made 2. She made 2 field goals. Rest is free throws. Miss. She missed everything, right? Now, let me show you something. How the refs are making sure this girl puts up some kind of numbers. Here it is. Game just started. Courtney Williams. No. That's the fourth quarter. Hold on. Go to the first. All right. Let's go to the first quarter. I want to show y'all something. Now, do y'all see right here, 9:36? So that's 24 seconds has been played. And already a whistle has been blown for Angel Reese. That wasn't a foul. So immediately in 24 seconds, they send Angel Reese to the line. Caitlin Clark ain't been to the line in 2 games. 24 seconds, they sent Angel Reese to the line when nobody touched her. In a league where it looked like prison ball, when you watch everybody else, they just foul, both teams, nothing gets called. But as soon as you blow on Angel Reese, I'm like, wow, okay. So she goes 1 for 2, right? And then look, Sky offensive team rebound. Angel Reese makes free throw, goes 2 for 2. So she gets fouled again. Without even like a second, it still says 9:36. So she back at the line. She got 4 free throw attempts, all in 26 seconds of the game start. That's amazing. That's cheating at your finest. You're caught. Really? In a league that looks like prison ball? She gets in the line in 26 seconds? 24 seconds, I mean, 2 times? Gets 4 free throw attempts? 3 points off the top? And then she didn't score for the rest of the game into the fourth quarter. So that was the 3 points she started out with. Didn't score into the fourth quarter. She was doing nothing out there. Doing nothing. And hold on, let's go up now. Let's go up now. Let's go look at the box. Angel Reese, -1. 10 points. Come on. Don't start. Come on. No. All right, here we go. Angel Reese, 2 for 8. Terrible. Once again, 25 minutes. You risk Camila Cardosa 25 minutes. She shouldn't even been out there. Benham played 22 minutes. Kia Nurse, 25 minutes. Errol Acker, 29 minutes. What are you doing, Marsh? What are you doing, sir? This is terrible. Your starters playing all these minutes. You putting them at risk in the last preseason game right before the main game against the Indiana Fever coming in a week. You risk your starters getting injured. Also, you can put Angel Reese back in the game to what? So she can go from 3 points that she had to get 7. And this is where's the free throw shooting? 6 for 8. So she scored 6 points at the line and 4 points from the field goal. She's scoring more points at the line than she is in the game. Her first game, when she had 15 points, half of those came at the free throw line. She had 10 free throw attempts. Nobody else came close to 10 free throw attempts on both teams. Nobody else came close. But, I bet you all would say, because she a dog. Nobody else goes to the hole and plays hard and gets fouled, huh? Because I see girls getting fouled 24/7. Look at Camila Cardosa was 5 for 5, only shot 5 free throws throughout the game. And she lives in the paint. But she only got 5 attempts. Kia Nurse, 4 attempts. 0, 0 for Ariel Atkins, Rachel Bannum, 0, 1 for Michaela, whatever, and 0, 0, 0 for everybody else. So Angel Reese, the only one who going hard and getting the fouls called for the Chicago Sky. Imagine that. Imagine that. 5 for 5, Camila Cardosa, 4 for 4, Kia Nurse, 0, 0, Rachel Bannum and Ariel Atkins from the free throw line. 1 for 1 for Michaela, zeros all the way down except for 1 for 1 for Rebecca Allen, who had 18 minutes. See what I mean? Now let's go check out the links. Carly Samuelson, 25 minutes, but she only gets to the line twice. Jessica Shepard, as hard as she be going, 24 minutes, 0. Bridget Carlton, as hard as she go, 5. Nefessa Collier, as hard as she go, 3. And this is runner-up MVP. Runner-up defending runner-up not defending champs, but you know, they was in the finals. Courtney Williams, 27 minutes, 2 free throws. Oh, my bad. I was looking at 3-point attempts. Wow, I'm tripping. Okay, Nefessa Collier had 9, 8 for 9, 2 for 2 for Carly Samuelson, 0 for 0 Jessica Ann Carlton, 0, 1 for 2 for Courtney Williams, 0, 2 for 2, 1 for 2. Nefessa Collier, and I watched the game. She was really getting fouled. 26 points. What she had? 26 points plus 11. 2 turnovers, 1 block, 1 steal, 5 rebounds. She was balling. But the biasness, man, this is crazy. The special whistle for Angel Reese, it's in effect. See, and that's crazy because Nefessa Collier getting her fouls called, and she rightfully so. How Caitlin 2 games they ain't get into the line in 2 games, and she's the face of this league, and she really getting fouled so much, but yet 0 for 0, 2 games. Come on, WNBA. Come on now. I'm seeing y'all phoniness. That's bogus. Let me know what y'all think in the comments, man. Happy Mother's Day to all the ladies that's good mamas out there. I'm going to be doing me a few videos today because, we got to get it in. We got to talk about the Fever and what happened for their preseason, my overall take on that, who I expect to get cut and all of that. So that's coming up. Make sure you stay tuned for that. And also got to do a nice little short for my mama. And so tap in with that. Much love to all. Happy Sunday, Mother's Day. Peace and love. I'm out.